Yeah, your soul is mine. It's not yours! I told you! It's mine, I own it, I have the soul deed right here. Actually, no, I left that with infected. I have it with infected, I could show it to you, I have proof of ownership of this soul, and that it's not for you. Hello everybody, KelsiThePyrofly here, and today I'm back on Castle World, and I have a weapon to find. So this is our quest right here, find the weapon room, and basically we need to seek out the waterfall at the base of Blackrock Castle, which is where I am now, in an ornate pool which lies at the entrance to a secret weapon room. So I assume this is the ornate waterfall. This is Blackrock Castle. Giant waterfall next to Blackrock Castle. I can only assume that this is what we are supposed to do. Now let's just read that one more time here. Okay, in an ornate pool lies the entrance to the secret weapon room. So presumably the secret weapon room is actually inside the pool rather than at the top of the waterfall. But just to cover my bases, I'm actually going to go up here and check. But I have a feeling it's actually going to be underneath. But anyway, while I'm on my way up here, I might as well waste no time in explaining just what this weapon is for those of you who are either new to this series or have forgotten. We are trying to find a super secret weapon which the gods put here so that non-magical mortal people such as myself can combat magical, possibly immortal evils. I don't actually know if Kefka is immortal or not, but I'm just assuming he might be. So basically, they put the weapons just to give protectors like us a chance against really powerful bad guys. Okay, so there seems to be what can only be described as a whole lot of nothing up here. I don't know if this is like kind of just a lookout point or what it is, but there does not actually seem to be anything terribly useful. But, you know, you gotta check, because this is a really weird place, these castles. Both this one and Salvation Castle, and presumably Purpur Castle up here as well, they're just very, very strange. And I just realized now that I have not turned on the resource pack, so we're gonna fix that, but I've pretty much determined that there's nothing up here. So I'll meet you guys back down there with the resource pack properly installed. Alright, we are back down. And I look just so much cooler now with the texture pack on. I mean, I really don't know how I lived without it for so long. I looked really lame, and now I look completely awesome once again. And as you can see, this is what the castle's actually supposed to look like. The bedrock in particular looks much nicer, which is what tipped me off to the fact that I was messing things up with it. The bedrock looked all weird. So now we are actually doing things properly. Sorry about the little issue that we had before, but I mean, after a while, if the texture pack is not attached to the map, it gets difficult to remember it. So here we are now, texture pack on, and since there's nothing up there, I can only assume there's some hole down here in the pool that I can go, and you know what? I see a hole right here, so I'm just going to take a breath real quick, make sure I don't drown in this, because that would just be really upsetting. And it looks like we have found the weapon room, which is exactly what we were looking for. And I guess this is the weapon. I like it. It looks like it might be the demonic set from Custom NPCs. Enchanted, of course, and looking awesome. But first, what's in the chest? Boots of the gods, leggings of the gods, chestplate of the gods, helmet of the gods, sword of the gods, mace of the gods, axe of the gods, and shield, you guessed it, of the gods. So basically what we have here is a situation where I have way too much stuff in my inventory, which is the usual. And there's also other stuff here. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to take this stuff. I think this is just a duplicate of what I'm getting now, so I'm not going to take it, but I could potentially, if my other stuff breaks, I could potentially come back and steal it, which, you know, I really don't have any shame as far as stealing in this game is concerned. I mean, this steak right here, I took it from somebody's refrigerator, and it is delicious. Yeah, we're probably going to go with this, and I know where this is, so I can always come back later if I need to get my other armor and whatnot. So I guess this is the weapon room. Let's see if we have a new quest at all. Alright, so it's not immediately clear to me what I'm supposed to do, and I forget, since it was last episode, what I was told to do after I got this stuff, so I think what I'm going to do is probably head back to Salvation Castle and see see if the king would like to talk to me again or something. Alrighty, so what I realized after rereading some of the chat in here is that what I'm actually supposed to do is, now that I've obtained the Weapon of Awesomeness, I need to go to the sewers, find some dwarven ruins, and hopefully find Prince Kefka there, who is hopefully in one piece, except for the disembodied ear that I brought back, and other sort of things I don't want to talk about, like the mushroom heart. Also pretty gross. I'm really not. I mean, guys, I'm just really not a fan of disembodied body parts. So I believe it's near the beginning of the map. Probably not this way. To be honest, I'm probably going to have to find it off camera because it's going to take 3 billion years. But somewhere down there in the city is the sewers, and I think I explored there a couple episodes ago, and I kind of got murdered by spiders. So we're going to be dealing with some sewer spiders and probably whoever is holding Prince Kevan captive. So it's probably going to get kind of ugly. And the ugliness starts with me getting really, really lost. Alright, so I have found a sign here that says caution, sewer entrance. And this actually is not the way I entered the sewers last time, but it's the first one that I stumbled across. So I guess we're going this way. And if I remember correctly from last time, there's a few, they have a bit of a infestation problem. And there's a few, by which I mean to say 100 or so, sewer spiders. So, yep, there's a web, there's even more webs, and I should probably get out my best sword here. Sword of the God should be pretty good, although Excalibur Jr. should be pretty decent as well, but this one does a little bit more damage, so we're using it. So we're looking for a dwarven keep within the sewers. Oh, and it looks like they even have sewer guardians. Isn't that just lovely? I think I might hate those things even more than I hate the spiders. So we're just going to meander our way through here until we find something pertinent, which I'm kind of hoping I'll know it when I see it. I kind of think that dwarven ruins will be somewhat obvious, and holy cow! Why are guardian particles so scary? Is that what that is, or is something blowing up? It's unclear to me. Nope, that's the guardians, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I really hope I don't have to go that way, because that way is mean and scary. Unfortunately, this other way that looks much nicer is a dead end, so I think I may end up trying to shoot the guardians. Alright, will you please just die? Ow! My face. Okay. Maybe a better move, maybe I don't have to kill them, maybe they just look scary and their bark is bigger than their bite, and I can just kind of run this way really fast and not get blowed up. That would be great. What can I say? Getting blown to smithereens is not really my idea of a good time. But then again, neither is stanky, spider-infested sewer crawling. Oh, well, I guess I do know it when I see it. Apparently we found the dwarven ruins, guys. Wow, that could not have been more obvious. Make your way to the lowest room in the ruins and seek out the deity of the Underworld. Okay, right. The deity of the Underworld, I think, has Prince Kevan. I kind of suspect because, deity of the Underworld just doesn't seem like the nicest person around. And, this is probably, now that I've gotten hit in the face with a fireball, this is probably a good place for ye ol' spawn point. Alright, Underworld deity, here we come. Probably an enemy, probably bad news, and ow, what are you? What are you? Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. I don't know what you are, but apparently you are fireballing me in the face, which I most definitely do not appreciate. These are the dwarven ruins? Wait. That just says caution sewer entrance. So where, then, are the dwarven ruins? Maybe this. Okay, there's lapis here. Oh my gosh, what is going on out there? Shut up! Alright, anyway, there's lapis here. That usually means there's something interesting going on. So I thought that thing meant dwarven ruins, but there seems to be distinctly nothing here other than, of course, the guy's trying to kill me. I mean, I guess that's a bit of a interesting. And I feel like I went here. I feel like this is where I went before. Yeah, look, there's more of these guys. I think this is how I got into the sewers before. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe they're actually somewhere around here, because this is lapis. This almost always means something. And here I have the sigil of the king. So if there's a secret door anywhere, this should open it. This should give me access to the special rooms, but I can't seem to go there for some reason. This way, perchance? That's new. That is definitely new. Hello, sir. Are you the deity of the Underworld? Or just a general dude who doesn't really like me all that much? Okay. You are savage. You dropped your stake and it went out of reach. That's the sign of a complete and utter savage, horrible human being. But did not seem to be... I think it's a Kefka follower, but did not seem to be the Dwarven Runes. Ah, yes! Here we go! This is what... Oh, that's creepy. I think I have animated textures turned off, maybe to stop the lag, and the torch is just frozen. But we don't talk about that. But here we are! The Dwarven Runes. Proceed with caution, and since it took me so long to get here, I should probably set a spawn point right outside so I don't get lost again. Okay. Underworld deity, I'm coming for you, buddy. If you let Prince Kevan go peacefully, I might let you keep your life. Otherwise, you got a one-way trip to Pound Town, my friend. And I don't recommend it. The tourism is not so good there. Seriously, their tourism industry in Pound Town, it's like their worst industry. Barely even exists. So you're in trouble, man. You're in trouble if you don't release Kefka into my possession immediately. Oh. Is this what you do to people you don't like? I really hope to not become one of those people. By which I mean to say I'm going to kill you before you ever get the chance to get around to really not liking me. And what is wrong with your head? Why is it in that... Why is it in that angle? That's just disturbing. Your arms are here. Your head is like facing in a really odd direction. I don't like this place at all. Ooh, gold. Anyway, I don't like this place. I hate it. It looks really, really terrible. Oh my god. I am really not sure what to say about that one, I must say. Oh, and they have like a nice little Cinco de Mayo type of thing here. Just to go along with all like the really gruesome, what I can only assume are torture victims, and then, oh, we're just celebrating Cinco de Mayo and stuff. Aw, that's so cute. There's a little doggy, but seriously, there's been some really deadly stuff going on in here. Oh, and excellent. I'm still in creative mode. Why am I in creative mode? Okay, I know why I'm in creative mode. Because what it is, I went in spectator mode real quick to check if there was anything behind that lapis door to make sure I wasn't missing something, and there wasn't. And then apparently I got in creative mode instead of adventure mode. Let me make sure I'm actually in adventure mode this time. Alright. Well, that's fixed, and now we can deal with these guys properly. Oh, Underworld Guardian Beta. I will eat your flesh. Okay. Very nice thing. That's just... Ow. Stop eating my flesh. It doesn't even taste that good. I mean, I made sure. I put... sulfur on my flesh so it smells really bad and stuff. I don't know. What do you coat yourself in so that Underworld Guardians don't want to eat your flesh? What do you do to make your flesh unappetizing? I think I need to work on my tactics here. 'Cause apparently, I still smelled and or tasted good enough for this guy to taste me, which is gross. He like slobbered all over my body and stuff, and there's like, I mean, the drool was just flying everywhere. Oh, your soul is mine. Okay, nope, sorry, but my soul it belongs to me alone, so you can't have it. I'm sorry, I'm kind of already using it. It's a bit important to me. I'm sorry, it's not for sale. Not for sale. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I could sell you some other nice stuff. I got like a golden apple. I'll sell you that, but I'm not selling you my soul, so it's gonna be a problem if that's what you're after. But we have a chest here that's probably important. Ho ho! Jackpot! I gotta go to the bank, man! Holy crudzo, that is amazing! Why did I say it so weird? I prefer you didn't ask. Okay, I don't need a diamond sword because I already have one, but look how beautiful that is. I definitely need that. Okay. Got you, and have to somehow get rid of some more stuff. Alright, I have somewhat organized my inventory, and I mean that in the loosest way possible. So we found some guards. We did not, however, find the deity of the Underworld, and we did not find Kefka. So our work here clearly is not done. Because that was just like the first little entrance. There's another way to go here. Maybe this is where they're hiding Kefka. Then again, I just had the most disturbing possible thought that can occur to one, and that is that the hostage you were trying to rescue is actually one of these skeletons chained to the wall, which would be exceptionally bad. So hopefully that is not the case. Oh, Kefka henchman. Oh wow, you look different than the others. It's not a bad look actually. I mean, mildly disturbing, yes, but interesting. In fact, I kind of suspect maybe the other ones, they all had that missing texture look. Maybe that's what they're supposed to look like. I don't really know. Okay, Kefka henchman. There's another one somewhere. Oh! Oi! Okay, no, they're not missing texture. They just kind of have the missing texture colors. It's a little bit weird. It's kind of funny. But you, sir, you just snuck up behind me. That is low, my friend. That is very low. And who are you? Are you the Underworld deity? Nope, you're just another guardian. Yeah, your soul is mine. It's not yours! I told you! It's mine, I own it, I have the soul deed right here. Actually, no, I left that with infected. I have it with infected, I could show it to you, I have proof of ownership of this soul, and that it's not for you. It specifically says on the soul deed, not for Underworld Guardian Beta or any other soul-sucking soul thieves. Capiche? It's mine, and mine alone. And I see some stuff down here, but I really do not want to go down here because I'm not ready. So, oh, almost fell off the stairs. I think I'm going to try to get back up. And I guess I have to kill some other dudes. There's a lot of dudes. Seriously, this place is just positively infested with them. Okay, do you mind? I'm having a steak break here. I'm having a moment. So if you could just like not. I mean, this is between me and my steak, okay? There was something happening, okay? I think I might have been in love with that steak before I ate it. And then you did mean things, and yeah, like that, you shoved me off of stuff. Real nice. Real nice, you jerk. Okay, back off, will ya? I don't know how long this armor's gonna last either, guys. I'm a little concerned about it, to be honest. If it's anything like the sword, the durability is garbage. Okay, please, go away. Just die already. Just die. Okay. Alright, the armor's still good. It's just the sword that has completely awful durability. Said deity of the Underworld that way. I'm not ready to go that way. I'd like to go back, please. There's other interesting stuff that I'd like to see. Although I'm starting to think maybe I can't get back up because you just knocked me down so incredibly far. Stairs, anyone? Okay, here's the stairs back up. I mean, come on, guys. I gotta do my due diligence here. Okay, I believe this is where I started. Correcto? So I gotta go down here first where there doesn't seem to be a whole awful lot, but there's a weird little area over here. Ooh, so there's like a ninja set over here. Let's read the book. Book of Shadows. This is gonna be interesting. We gotta read this. This might be an Easter egg. To enter the realm of shadows is to face certain death. Take these with you to protect you on your journey. Okay, journey into where is the question. What exactly is a kunai? I've never heard of a kunai before. A kunai or something. I feel like a giant shuriken is cooler than a regular shuriken. But I feel like the armor I have is probably better than this other stuff. So something about land of shadows or something of that nature. It sounded kind of bad. And this looks like a mine maze where I'm going to get horrifically lost. Which, you know, always happens. Okay, so this apparently just connects to this area, and this here is where the deity of the Underworld is. But I'm going to check around the other places first because I don't want to miss anything secret, cool, awesome, and, you know, awesome. Oh, is that a secret chest? Hey, we got a diamond chest plate and diamond sword, but I already have those, so I can't really make use of that. It's cool, though, that they hid one in there. And there also seems to be a big fat wad of nothing over here. Okay, so I think I've scouted out the place, found there to be not all that much of anything, And now we know for sure where we need to go. To find the deity of the underworld, we just follow the sign labeled Deity of the Underworld. Also, the highly conspicuous gold and lapis pattern here also indicates that there's interesting stuff in here, to put it nicely. More like completely awful. Okay. What is going on? Okay, I feel like if I step on this black stuff, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Oh, okay, I didn't die. That's cool. Are you the deity of the underworld? 'Cause I'm dressed like a demon. That means we're friends, right? We're friends. It's Prince Kevan? Are you serious? Who? Who are you? How did you find this place? You are in great danger right now. My prince, I've been sent by the king, your father, to rescue you. We don't have much time. We need to skedaddle on out of this place before they come back. It's going to be easier said than done. Kefka has a guardian watching over me. We aren't going anywhere until it's been dealt with. Wait a minute. Are you that mushroom farmer, KelsiThePyrofly? Yeah, it's a long story, really long, involved my house getting blown up and other bad things. But it's gonna have to wait. I used to be your father's swordsman a long time ago. But this guardian you're talking about, back to business, this guardian, where is it? Ah! I didn't see it coming here! It's in this room, it likes to hide out of sight, and stuff, and things, and death, and did I mention bad horribleness? Yes, eat my flesh, steal my soul, all the usual goodness. So you're the guardian? Okay, that's good. I'm hitting you with money. I don't know how you feel about that. Whether that works for you or not, I don't really know, but I'm rich. So be jealous of my money, bro. I have tons of money. You see this? I have so much money I could beat you over the face with it. Alright, so we killed the Underworld Guardian. Destroyed the Underworld Guardian like a boss, might I add. Speak with Prince Kevan on the way to return him to safety. Alright. So as for whatever that last bit was, you're just going to have to maybe go back in the video and read it, pause it, read it for yourself, because we're not getting it back. And as you know, this map is not very good about respecting your reading, so bad things. You did it, and with such ease. I am truly impressed, Kelsi. I would have never guessed you were such a talented swordsman. Well, admittedly, looking at me, neither would anybody else. And if you've ever seen me PvP, well, then you'd really start to wonder. But it's cool. It's cool. No problem, man. I assure you that I will surely reward you for your efforts. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't even need a reward. You being back alive, with me not having to worry about you and think about your ear anymore, that is reward enough for me. We have little time to discuss this. We must get back to my father. Kefka won't stop until the elemental gems are his. But they won't be because I have them. Now that the Guardian is gone, I can use the last of my magic to summon a teleporter that will take us back to the throne room. Stand back. Wait a minute. You can do magic? Dude, you're so much cooler than I ever thought. And believe me, I always thought you were cool. You could do magic? You gotta teach me. Seriously, dude. You gotta teach me how to do that someday. I gotta know. Transport to Dwarven Ruins is now unlocked. And Prince Kevan, you and I are out of here. I will see you later. To the throne room. Alright. Grievous. Kefka Defector. King Siren. Oh, KelsiThePyrofly, the fabled swordswoman, you have brought me back my son. His ear might be missing, but at least he is alive and safely back with his family and people. I really miss that ear, though. It was his best one, you know. The kingdom owes you a great debt, and you shall be rewarded handsomely for your deeds. But as you already know, it's time to stop Kefka once and for all. I agree with you, my king. It's time to put an end to this nonsense, now and forever. The High Mage has informed me that he has found the location of Kefka's whereabouts. Good, good, I'm going to give him a real beatdown. This one's for my house, and this one's for Kevan. Anyway, I'm just planning it out in my mind. I'm visualizing all that good stuff. But continue. The mages have also informed me that they have a place where we can safely store the elemental gems away from Kefka. Return to the Hall of Mages and speak with the High Mage. Yes, my king, I will return to him, but I must say, when I spoke to him last, he was acting a bit strange. And I don't remember everything he was doing, but it was definitely weird. And he was also insulting me, which I did not take a liking to. He's kind of a mean person. You really should punish him for being such a jerk. But anyway, strange acting, very much so. Yeah, well, the High Mage has always acted strange, Kelsey, but he's loyal to the realm. Go speak with him again, and you shall see for yourself. Yes, my king. Very well, my king. Oh, and Prince Kevan's here. Don't want to say anything? Just, you still miss your ear? Is that what's going on? I kind of understand. Your eyes look really weird from a distance. Anyway, I guess I'd better go speak to the High Mage, which means I need to find the rail line, which is this away, and we're going to find that High Mage, and we're going to talk to him. Actually, this is the jail. I don't want to go this way. So, yeah, while I'm busy being lost, I'm just going to cut the video. I will see you guys at the High Mage. Alright, apparently I've made it to the High Mage. We've made it back to the Hall of the High Mage. So now I just need to figure out where he is. There we go, Hall of the High Mage, and then I think he's off to the side somewhere up here, maybe. Yeah, there he is with his really evil-looking dog. Okay, so per the usual, we're going to stay as far away as possible from the dog that looks like it wants to rip out my heart and chew it up into tiny pieces. So we're definitely going to avoid that. But anyway, Mr. High Mage, sir, I've been told that you have a place to safely store the gems. Can you tell me where it is? Ah, swordsman, you have returned. I take it the prince has been brought back safely? Yes, High Mage, he is safe with King Siren and his people. I hear you've discovered Kefka's location. Yes, it appears he is hiding under our noses all this time, just to spite us. He seems to have been holding up in a secret chamber in the castle. I suspect he learned of its location from interrogating Prince Kevan himself, since he knows almost all the secret passages in Salvation. Luckily for us, I managed to lock him from escaping the secret chamber, and he is trapped inside. Well, that's useful. Only way the chamber can be unlocked is by a magic pendant that I now hold. Alright then, great, give me the pendant. Let me enter this chamber so we can get this done with. I'm afraid I can't let that happen, swordsman. You see, I need Kefka alive if I'm going to exploit this situation to my advantage. Wait, what? Your advantage? What's this have to do with you? I mean, if you want him alive, I guess I can just beat him within an inch of his life and not kill him, although it is very tempting. But, seriously, what do you mean your advantage? Don't you think getting rid of Kefka is more important than any of your advantages? Don't pretend you didn't suspect, swordsman. Can you not see the black banner with the gold scroll sitting on my throne? Do you not see a crown upon my brow? This kingdom is mine. What? How could you? This rebellion was yours? You traitor! You're treasonous! You're a treasonous jerk! I really need to get better insults. What do you call a treasonous traitor? A complete jerkwad. You are a disgrace to Salvation and everything it stands for. How could you do this? How could you betray us all? This was a rebellion for my people, the mages. We were the rulers of Salvation, and now we've been reduced to mere courtesans and entertainment. I will bring back our glory. The gods cannot stop us, and we will make a new pact with the Wither King. What? That is a terrible idea. That's the worst idea I've ever heard, including all of the bad ideas I've come up with. You do realize what a bad idea, I mean, the Wither King's, this is not going to end well. You fight to rule a land by running into the arms of another king? I mean, he's going to rule you. He's going to rule you, and he's going to squash the rest of us like bugs. You're a coward. You can't even rule the kingdom by yourself. You're not fit to rule, so you're going to make the Wither King come and subdue us all for you. Is that what it is? Is that what it is, you filthy, treasonous, traitors, coward? I can't believe you. You disgust me. Ow! You dare to call your new king a coward? Something, and apparently I am in a lot of trouble, and probably just to be safe, you know? Okay, flesh monsters. Oh, wow, that's... Seriously, do you have this many bodyguards? How do you have this many people just here? And your dog. I knew that dog was bad news. I knew it from the start. You know what? You know what, dog? I've been waiting to do this for a long time. I saw the way you were looking at me. I saw it. I saw it in your eyes, and I didn't like it. And this is what you get for betraying me. I mean King Siren. No, you know what? I mean me. I mean me. I'm with King Siren. If you betray him, you betray me. If you betray me, it's between me and this here diamond sword, which is going to be plunged into your heart the minute that I find you, you filthy traitor. What are you doing? Oh. You're a good guy. Okay. I'm really sorry. I must have had you confused for someone else. Okay. Right. I guess I need to take him on himself. Guards, kill him? First off, that's her. Do I look like a man? And don't answer that. More importantly, I already killed your guards. So it's just you and me, punk. And it looks like it's just me. This is probably important. Alright, what is this thing? Demonic staff. Okay, I guess it's not that important. I think it's just a cool drop. Maybe we'll try the Axe of the Gods next. Seriously, though. We killed the king, or rather, technically the high mage. We killed the high mage, and he deserved it. He deserved it really hard, guys. I mean, normally I'd feel bad, but he deserved it. Secret chamber pendant, efficiency 5. So now I need to try to find that secret chamber. Let's see if there's a quest that says. There is not. Right, so I'm not actually sure where the secret chamber is. Right. It's just said there's a secret chamber in Salvation Castle. It's possible it's connected to the Alpha Room, but it's also very, very likely not. So I have a suspicion that there's going to be some getting lost required here. So I'm thinking that's probably a good place to end the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment letting me know how awesome I am, and tell your friends about this channel so they can come and enjoy it with you. And no, I'm not really that arrogant. If you want to tell me I'm an idiot and a loser, you can do that as well. Comment section is below, and I won't get mad because it's probably true. So with that being said, I will see you next time on Castle World when we go to look and find the secret chamber where Kefka is locked up, and we will either capture him, subdue him, or finish him off for all of time. Preferably the third one. Well, maybe the first or second one, depending on whether I'm in a good mood at the time. It just depends, you know? If he begs for his life, I might spare it. If he attacks me and tries to kill me, well, you know, whatever happens, he's got it coming. So, I'll see you guys then. We'll find out then. Goodbye.